In Washington, the House Select Committee investigating the assault on the Capitol has postponed what had been today's planned public hearing due to Hurricane Ian. But a rioter who confessed to one of the most violent attacks on January 6th is headed to prison for a good long time. Scott MacFarlane is on Capitol Hill following all of this for us. Scott, the judge said from the bench that this was a one-man wrecking ball. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony. And this is one of the longest prison sentences handed down in any January 6 case so far. Kyle Young of Iowa will spend more than 7 years in prison for his role in the attack on injured D.C. police officer Michael Fanone. Fanone's body camera footage showing the brutal assault was a key part of this case, and Fanone testified at sentencing yesterday, arguing January 6th helped end his career. Federal Judge Amy Berman Jackson, in issuing the sentence, described Kyle Young's actions that day as some of the darkest acts committed on one of America's darkest days. Meanwhile, jury selection resumes this morning in one of the highest profile Capitol riot cases. 5 accused Oath Keepers, including founder Stewart Rhodes. They're charged with seditious conspiracy, accused of plotting to block the peaceful transfer of power, of staging guns outside the city limits, and of directing a military stack formation to breach the police line that day. They pleaded not guilty. Today's January 6 committee hearing was expected to focus on the Oath Keepers and any connection they may have had to former Trump ally Roger Stone. The committee will reschedule that hearing, postponed due to the hurricane, and will have to do so by the end of the year. Gayle?
All right, we're all still watching. After looking at the video, it's so hard that anybody could ever characterize that as no big deal, just patriots hanging out. Thank you very much, Scott.